you noticed your dog changing, getting lost, forgetting familiar faces? It may not be lost love. Their aging mind may be changing, but sometimes your touch brings them back. Have you noticed that split-second hesitation when your dog looks at you, as if trying to remember? It is a heartbreaking moment that leaves pet parents feeling deeply lost, wondering if their companion is slipping away. This sudden, silent delay in greeting you at the door is often the first warning of cognitive decline. You might find them staring blankly at walls, completely disoriented and lost within their own familiar home. If this is happening to your beloved pet, please know you are not alone on this difficult journey. Have you ever walked home only to find your loyal companion staring blankly, hesitating to recognize your face? It is a quiet, devastating moment when that familiar spark of instant recognition temporarily fades from their loving eyes. They might wander into a familiar room, only to stand trapped in a corner, unable to navigate back out. This heartbreaking behavior is not a loss of love, but a medical condition known as canine cognitive dysfunction. By understanding their silent struggles, we can provide the gentle patience and comfort our aging friends truly deserve. Robert stands patiently by the doorway as Buster stares blankly, slowly searching for the familiar scent of his lifelong protector. Then, a sudden spark of recognition clears the fog as Buster slowly wags his tail and leans gently against Robert. But moments later, Buster drifts away, staring blankly at an empty corner, lost inside a quiet world beyond our reach. Robert gently kneels beside Buster, offering a soft, reassuring touch to anchor his beloved companion back to the present. This silent connection is not a lack of love, but a beautiful mind holding tightly to its most precious memories. Have you noticed that split-second hesitation when your dog looks at you, struggling to recognize your familiar face? This painful delay is not stubbornness or simple old age fatigue, but rather the onset of canine cognitive decline. You might find your pet staring blankly at walls or getting trapped behind a door they easily opened before. It breaks your heart to see them slowly drift away, yet your gentle touch brings them back to reality. You are not alone in this emotional journey, and with unconditional love, neither are your beloved companions. Sometimes, the first sign of canine cognitive decline is a quiet, puzzling hesitation when you walk through the door. Their fading minds struggle to connect familiar scents, creating a tender, quiet gap where eager recognition once instantly bloomed. You might notice them staring blankly at walls, or feeling lost in the familiar spaces they once easily navigated. This is not a loss of their love. It is simply a physical rewiring of their loyal, aging brain. Even in deep confusion, your familiar touch remains their ultimate sanctuary and safest anchor in a changing world. Sometimes this cozy sanctuary feels distant as spatial confusion takes over, leaving them staring blankly at silent, empty corners. They might wander into familiar tight spaces, getting temporarily trapped behind doors, completely forgetting how to simply turn back around. During these quiet moments of disorientation, your gentle, reassuring touch becomes the vital compass they desperately need to navigate. Slowly, the heavy fog in their beautiful, aging mind begins to clear, revealing a sudden, sweet spark of recognition. They remember you, not through clear thoughts, but through an everlasting, unbreakable bond written deeply inside their loyal hearts. But love alone cannot stop the quiet, confusing fog of cognitive decline from occasionally clouding their gentle minds. You might notice your companion getting stuck behind a door or standing aimlessly in a corner, completely lost. Inside their aging brains, physical and chemical changes are disrupting the map of a home they have loved for years. It is deeply heartbreaking to witness, leaving you feeling helpless as you watch your best friend wander aimlessly. Yet, recognizing these subtle signs is the very first step toward helping them navigate this challenging new reality. Have you noticed that split-second hesitation when your dog looks at you, as if desperately trying to recognize your face? It hurts when those once enthusiastic doorway greetings slowly fade away into a quiet, delayed, and uncertain reaction. You might find them staring blankly at walls or getting confused inside rooms they have navigated 1,000 times. Their brain undergoes changes similar to human dementia, but remember, their deep love for you never truly fades. You are not alone in this emotional journey of grief, and neither is your loyal companion sitting beside you. Understanding cognitive dysfunction shows us their confusing behavior is not defiance but a medical challenge needing our infinite patience. Keeping their daily routine strictly predictable provides a vital anchor of safety, reducing the anxiety of fading memories. Clearing physical pathways in our homes removes cluttered obstacles, allowing them to navigate their familiar spaces without fear. When they stare blankly into corners, your gentle grounding touch acts as a silent lifeline back to reality. Cherish every quiet moment of clarity, because in those fleeting seconds, their loving soul still shines directly at you. Creating a predictable daily routine can reduce their anxiety and help their fading memory navigate the day safely. Keeping furniture in the exact same place prevents painful bumps and spatial confusion for your aging, disoriented companion. Approach them slowly from the front, speaking softly, so you never startle their fragile, resting senses into fear. Engage their mind with gentle, slow sniffing walks, letting their nose safely map a familiar, comforting outer world. Your steady, warm, quiet patience is the ultimate reassurance they need when their own mind feels like an endless maze. By maintaining a peaceful, calm environment, you easily shield their fragile minds from the overwhelming anxieties of confusing worlds. Keeping your home furniture in familiar arrangements prevents senior dogs from getting lost in spaces they once knew. Every gentle touch on their silver muzzle quietly reassures their weary heart that they are safe and deeply loved. You are more than just a keeper of daily routines. You are the steady anchor holding them safe. Your quiet, steady presence remains the ultimate source of comfort for your companion during their darkest, foggiest moments. Speak to them in incredibly soft, familiar tones, letting your gentle voice anchor their drifting minds back to safety. Even in the deepest fog, a familiar scent or a gentle touch sparks a beautiful moment of pure, loving connection. Avoid forcing them to remember. Instead, create a peaceful, stress-free environment where they feel completely safe and cherished. Remember, their failing mind might forget your name, but their loyal heart will never truly forget your deep love. You are never alone on this difficult journey. Every single moment you share is a profound, beautiful gift. Creating a stable, familiar environment with clear pathways helps ease their sudden confusion and keeps them feeling safe. Keeping a calm, consistent daily schedule provides comfort and anchors their fading memories in a world that feels unpredictable. Your familiar scent and gentle, slow touch are powerful anchors that can instantly soothe their rising fear and anxiety. Even when their minds wander, their souls still recognize the deep, unspoken bond of love you built over a lifetime. Being their quiet protector during these twilight years is the ultimate act of gratitude for their lifetime of pure devotion. Their changing minds may lose our names, but their gentle hearts never forget the deep warmth of our quiet presence. A gentle stroke along their graying muzzle acts as a silent anchor, bringing them back to safety and love. Keeping their daily environment highly predictable and familiar helps ease the overwhelming confusion of their fading, cloudy world. They may not always recognize your face, but their soul still remembers the lifelong promise of your protection. You are not alone in this journey, and every gentle touch speaks a language they still deeply understand. Cherish these quiet, golden moments together, because your unconditional love remains the safest anchor in their beautiful, fading world. If this touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share your own loyal dog's beautiful story in the comments below.